Snoop Dogg recently broke the internet by saying that he has nothing but love and respect for former President Donald Trump. It's pretty wild that Snoop Dogg would say that after all of the things that Snoop Dogg has said and did towards Donald Trump during his last presidency and in the lead up to his last presidency, talking about how racist he is and all these other things. I'm pretty sure, unless it was a fake clip, I recently saw a clip of Snoop Dogg in a music video, like shooting Donald Trump in the head. So it's pretty wild that he would go from that to saying that he has nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. But, nonetheless, I'll take it, as long as it's going to move the country in the right direction, get the interest rates down so I could maybe buy a car or a house or something without, having 7% interest, whatever is going to move the country in the right direction like that, I'll take it. Now, part of me feels like these people like Snoop Dogg and the rest of them are kind of just falling victim to the current thing all the time. Like, if he was that hateful towards Donald Trump before, and probably promoting Joe Biden to be the president, or at least for Donald Trump to lose the last presidency. And now that he sees how bad Joe Biden is and people are campaigning hard for Trump, people who are in his circles are probably telling him, yeah, man, Trump's the guy, like Trump's the one to win, things like that. Part of me feels like maybe he's just falling victim, and a lot of these people who are promoting Donald Trump who weren't before, just falling victim to the current thing. Like, a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, Snoop Dogg is so base now. Like, it's so great that we're seeing all of these people wake up to the fact that Donald Trump is the chosen one and all these things. But I think that these people are just falling victim to the current thing, and it's cool right now to like Trump. Like, it wasn't before cool, especially on the left side of things and the entertainment side of things and Hollywood and rap culture. It wasn't cool to be on the side of Donald Trump in 2016, and not even in 2020, especially not in 2020. But now it's cool again to be on the side of Donald Trump. So that's why I think these people are siding with Trump. Even though Snoop Dogg has ample reason to side with Trump outside of that, it just feels like it's just the cool thing to do now. So these people aren't based. These people aren't waking up, in air quotes, like everybody says that they are. I think it's just a cool thing to do nowadays. But anyway, not to put a damper on the mood, because this is a pretty funny situation still. Obviously the left is melting down because one of their own, Snoop Dogg, is siding with Donald Trump, their arch enemy. So let's check out some of the reactions there. We have Michael in Oakland who responded to The Hill tweet about Snoop Dogg endorsing Donald Trump, saying, yo, Snoop, Trump says Africans poison the nation's blood. You agree, blood? And then, of course, 17 replies to 15 likes because, that's not true. Trump never said that. This person says that's not what he said. This person falls victim to headline culture. Trump says Africans poison the nation's blood. Once again, falls victim to headline culture. Trump didn't say that. Derp. So you can see he got roasted in the comments. But there's a ton of people saying things like that in response to Snoop Dogg endorsing Donald Trump. Just pissed off, just hurt because they feel like, once again, one of their own is turning on them and going against the narrative that they've been told they're supposed to think. So let's check out what Snoop Dogg thought about Trump before this, which is just a crazy U-turn from where we are now. Let's check this out.
I just want to say this real quick, now on the political shit. All you people for the federal government that not getting paid right now, ain't no fucking way in the world y'all can vote for Donald Trump when he come back up again. If y'all do vote for him, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. I'm saying that to y'all early. All you federal government people that's not being paid, that's being treated fucking unfairly right now, not being paid, that's so terrible. And this punk motherfucker don't care. So I'm saying that to say this. When the shit get back on and y'all get your jobs back and it's time to vote, don't vote for that nigga, please don't. Look what he do. He just don't give a fuck. Y'all honest, blue-collar, hard-working people and suffering. So if he don't care about y'all, he really don't give a fuck about us. So fuck him too. And fuck everybody down with Donald Trump. I said it, yeah, Snoop Dogg, fuck him.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just feels like whoever is in office, obviously the person who was going to run against them, like last election, it was Joe Biden, and then previously it was, Trump versus Hillary. But it feels like whoever is running against them, I hate to say things like this, but it's very easy to convince like the low IQ people, especially people who are not super focused on politics, that the person who is currently in office is doing a bad job. Like, it's very easy to do that. And I think that's probably what's happening to Snoop Dogg and the rest of the celebrities out there that were, originally really against Donald Trump and are now turning for Donald Trump. Like I said, it's the cool thing to do, but also it's really easy to convince someone who's on the outside looking in that the person who's currently in the White House is doing a bad job, because there's normally a lot of things that's going wrong with the country And, you know, with Joe Biden, it's not very hard to find things that is wrong with the country and with him. Here's Dom Lucre reacting to the Snoop Dogg news. It says, breaking, Snoop Dogg expressed his support for Donald Trump. Snoop says he has nothing but love and respect in his Times interview. This comes after years of trolling Trump after his 2016 presidential run. Snoop used to engage with Trump prior to politics and even attended the roast of Donald Trump. Although Snoop was constantly negative towards Trump, Donald still freed Snoop's friend Harry O from prison in 2021 with a pardon. Snoop thanked Trump and for this on January 20th of 2021. Even with the hate, Trump still took care of Snoop Dogg. It's good to see Snoop sending that love back. And then here's the article of Snoop Dogg saying, I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. He is the gangsta rapper who broke the mold. Now 52, he's friends with Martha Stewart, makes educational cartoons, and has changed his tune on the man running for president. It is pretty insane, the 180 that Snoop Dogg took. Snoop Dogg stopped smoking weed and now he's coming out in support of Donald Trump. Funny what can happen when you start thinking clearly. Yeah, he didn't stop smoking weed though. That was all just a marketing ploy. But we also have Riley Gaines, who was reacting to the news. Snoop Dogg essentially endorses Trump while Ben Shapiro has the #1 rap on iTunes. What alternative world are we living in? Yeah, it's pretty nuts what's happening right now. And this is a tweet from Colin Rugg. It says, Snoop Dogg has now said he has nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. Waiting on that Nicki Minaj and Candace Owens collab. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see that. It's crazy, but it gives me hope that people are starting to stand up to the BS. Like, see, these people, I respect it. Like, they're always trying to be optimistic and everything, but these people are not trying to stand up to the BS. If that was the case, then they would do it when it's not popular. It's popular right now to like Trump. It's popular right now to not like Biden because it's very obvious it's very obvious that things are going wrong, you know, with the country, internal affairs, foreign affairs, with the person who can't speak on stage for more than 30 seconds at a time without just rambling on about nonsense. It's very obvious that Joe Biden is not the person to lead anything. You know, like people famously say, he couldn't manage a McDonald's, much less the country of the United States. So it's popular right now to hate on Joe Biden, and it's popular right now to endorse Donald Trump. That's why Snoop Dogg's doing it. That's why all the rest of the celebrities are doing it. And as time goes on, you know, as the election gets closer, I'm sure we're going to see more and more celebrities endorse Donald Trump. Like, that's just going to happen because it's the cool thing to do. This person says, God uses the most unlikely people to do his work. God is good. Like, okay. Like, what are these people talking about, man? You know, let me know in the comments. Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one for thinking that this is just a fad? Like, what other reason could it be for Snoop Dogg's 180 turn on his opinion of Donald Trump? Like I said, I saw a clip. I can't show it on here because it's YouTube, so I don't want to show somebody getting shot. But I saw a clip from a music video, and I don't know if it's 100% real or not. Let me know if it is, of Snoop Dogg literally shooting Donald Trump in the head. And now he's saying, I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. So am I the crazy one? Is this God using unlikely people to do his work? Or is this just people understanding, oh, this is a trend, let me hop on this? You know, people are liking Donald Trump right now. Let me be one of those people because that's cool right now. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm insane because there's just so many people who, in my opinion, are just lost. Which is ironic if you knew my prior channel's name. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole Snoop Dogg, Donald Trump situation. What do you think about Riley Gaines, Dom Lucre, and this old clip of Snoop Dogg talking about Donald Trump? And you're stupid. You're I think he said a stupid mother effer if you vote for Donald Trump next time around. And now he's saying nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this Snoop Dogg, Donald Trump situation. Am I the crazy one, or are these other people the crazy ones? Let me know what you thought.